tea.
Welcome to a Let's Play. Today we are going to be playing Puppeteer, and it's your imaginary friend here. So we're going to go ahead and just start a new game.
Welcome to the magical theater.
I just downloaded this game like an hour ago, and I just played it right now. Select the number of players. You can change this during the game and pausing. It's like, okay, we're just going to put one player because it's just me. Start the game? Yes.
Once upon a time, before everything went to rack and ruin, the Moon Realm was ruled by a beautiful goddess. But then, Little Bear, for whom the Moon Goddess had shown nothing but love, stole two of his mistress's precious possessions: the Black Moonstone and a magic pair of scissors known as Calibris. After declaring himself Moon Bear King, he invaded the goddess's castle, smashed the White Moonstone to pieces.
Once upon a time, I once upon a now. This is my moon jeans, so just get to the part where I sound good.
Right, yes, of course, of course. Wasn't everyone so very wowed when the Moon Goddess was obliterated? Wasn't it just great that the impressive Moon Bear King gave a piece of the White Moonstone to each of his generals, screwing over the moon at large? Oh yes, the next 3 years was something special. Ah, yes. Now, where do I begin?
Okay, guys. To be honest, I have no idea what this story is about.
He was the Moon Realm's ruthless new king, and intent to keep it that way. So night after night he spirited away the souls of children and locked them inside wooden puppets who were doomed to defend Castle Grizzlestaff. And while tonight was no exception, it would prove to be quite exceptional.
The poor dearie. Look, Yin Yang, another day, another soul.
Poor indeed. You're as bad as the tyrant. How many of these children are you planning to parade off to certain mutilation before you realize you're wasting your time?
Why, one more, and then another after that. As many as it takes me to get my hands on Calibris.
That's nice.
Meet our hapless hero, who's just blinked back to life, firmly in the Moon Bear King's
Guessing
clutches.
that's me right there, swinging me around.
Kutaro, your soul was summoned here at my behest. Kutaro, will you be my friend? Pals to the bitter end.
Lovely. Another dunce who left his head in the Moon Bear King's belly. Listen, you're going to drop dead if you go without a head. And I'll be the one stuck with cleanup. Come on, let's find something else you can use. A substitute head.
Right stick, search.
What's rattling around in there?
Okay, that's pretty cool. R2 to investigate.
Perhaps I'll just help myself. This should do nicely. You're all set. Remember
Found
those
heads,
head pots. They may be weird, but they flap around with lots of useful heads. But one little touch, and they'll drop their stash. You know, a new kid on the chopping block like you ought to have a couple of noggins at least. Can't take any chances. There, see? Just like I said.
Blast it! What am I doing wrong? Am I not
I think the skull
powerful
head
enough?
better.
quick now. This is extremely important. One false move, and those heads of yours will tumble right off your shoulders. If you don't grab them right away, their magic will fade, and no more head. So remember, if you lose your head, pick it up post haste. Oh, and one other thing. Moon sparkles. Here, I'll show you. Voila! These are moon sparkles. Collect 100 and you'll be able to magically come back to life, even if you do lose all your heads. Let's keep looking. There, the witch's bloomers.
This is a pretty neat game. I would play this. Well, I am playing it, but I will continue to play this.
Keep your eyes peeled for moon sparkles if you want to stay alive.
Roar!
Oh, that moon bear king is always angry. Jehoshaphat! Oh, look there. You see that head symbol? Listen, every head has a little bit of magic to it. They react to places and objects that resemble them. Oh, why don't you just give it a try? Here, first choose the right head. Now, use the head's magic. Anyway, keep an eye out for those head symbols. Anything could happen. Look at that. No wonder they're so skinny.
What a little darling! Welcome! Please make yourself at home. Go and bring it to me!
You'd better follow that fork. The witch doesn't take kindly to long waits.
Hurry up!
Watch that feisty fork. It's as wicked as the witch. Hey, I warned you. Remember to pick that up quick. No more heads means no more you.
So how can I get past this guy? I mean, this fork. I have to get
Pass
past.
through that shimmering gateway to proceed to the back of
Never
the
mind. I
kitchen.
guess we just went through it like
Now,
nothing.
make no mistake, Kuturo was not alone in his plight. The kitchen was already staffed by unfortunates whom the Moon Bear King had plucked from their beds. These children had been charged with keeping the fickle king fed, and it was a miserably hopeless task. After all, his appetite was as vast and insatiable as his lust for power.
Careful. There's this thing about fire and puppets. All those moon sparkles, you don't want to toast yourself grabbing them.
So I guess I gotta jump on the spoon. Maybe, maybe not. Jump.
Imagine being one of these tykes and spending dusk till dawn getting kneaded and grated, peeled and parboiled, marinated, melted, minced and mashed. Or, if they were lucky, just zested, followed by a light braising.
I smell something delicious. The witch couldn't have made. Oh, and that was my lunch. Oh, wait.
Like a burger
There's
head.
a spark of magic in
I'm
every
kinda hungry
head.
too,
You
yeah.
got any idea? Aha, there's that head symbol again.
burger hit.
See how using your head can change the world? And I do mean that quite literally.
The witch, in case you're wondering, was a singularly screwy sorceress by the name of Esma Potts. You'd think someone that gifted with a cauldron would know a thing or two about cooking, and you'd be wrong. As for Kutero's catty companion, name of Yin Yang, he used to be the moon goddess's faithful feline. One might say his current mistress was a step down in some regard.
Watch out for the vegetables. In this kitchen, the cook is a cook, and the squash are out to squish.
Hurry along now, dearies, because lazy boys are the first to get turned into grubs.
Oh no, my head. I gotta go get it. Can I go get my head back? No, I lost my head. I have to wait. Oh.
Come hither, my pretties, so you can get lost. Yin Yang, open the windows. I'm resting alive from this ghastly. Stop that! It tickles!
One,
It's our escape. We can escape here. For help patrolling.
two,
I'm set! Stop it!
three. What do you think? Meowed by my cat-like reflexes?
Ah! Where is the moon goddess? I demand to know where you have taken her! Ah! Unhand me, you louts! How dare you!
That peppy princess ought to pipe down. Are you the new boy? I suppose you want me to get your soul back so you can return home. Well, not until you march those wooden legs up to the Moon Bear King's throne room and fetch me his magic scissors. You can do it. After all, you are a very special boy.
Deja vu. How many very special boys are we up to now?
Yin Yang. You can keep him company.
Whoop-de-doo. We get to go to the throne room to find Calibros. Won't this be fun?
Stop that! It tickles!
Welcome to the Tower of Tribulations. But don't let a cheerful name like that fool you. This place is dripping with bad. See? You never know where a head might be hiding. Head pots, dreadnoughts, parking lots. Check everywhere. They don't say get your head out of the gutter for nothing.
No. Yes, I got my burger head back. Whoa.
No, not good. We have a spherical situation. Duck for your life before we
Okay,
get
guys,
bowled over.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the gameplay right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough I've had. And thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, go ahead and comment saying you don't. I won't play this game anymore. And thank you for watching.